Okay, welcome back to Bravely Default. Oh no, stuff's going down for real. Okay, so since last time we leveled up a lot. We got some new abilities. We're well equipped for this battle coming up.
A petulant daughter's act of rebellion against the father who neglected her.
Oh. Well, this seems like a family matter. I think the other three need to step out.
The naive Vestal's sense of justice as dictated by others, unquestioned as it is unflinching.
Yes,
An
ghosts are
orphaned
talking to
existence,
us.
ignorant of himself and alone in this world. Has playing as the trusty friend filled your hollow soul, boy?
Don't call Tiz hollow.
Show yourself!
Not but children, all of you.
What?
What? Hey, what the hell?
I am done here. I leave the rest to you, Alternus Dim.
That guy's a dick.
Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Cooperation? No. It is simply a matter of friendly concern. My
Well, that's
interest
nice
lies in
of
the
you.
Templars, the Grand Marshal's daughter. You may
Whoa.
cast the remaining three
That
into the
sounded
dungeon,
creepy.
if you so wish.
Yes, my lord.
The two newest members of the Council of Six have perished at the hands of the Vestal. 'Tis such a pity. I never had the chance to meet them.
Well, you didn't really miss much, buddy.
So Victor and Victoria have met their end?
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Yep, that's usually how it
Indeed.
goes.
But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last. Well done, Alternus.
Yeah, way to go.
No, this was not my doing. It was his.
I see.
There was one more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Edea, is in her room.
Oh, she's being grounded.
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
Nope. Here he comes. That's a sweet room, Edea. Not really what I was expecting out of you. Maybe all the weapons in the back.
Is this my room?
No.
Where is everybody?
They're dead. Well then. Let's get out of here.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
Father.
Oh, he's so
You never
disappointed
learned
in
to
her.
knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
As for the Wind Vestal,
Agnes! What will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head!
you speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land.
How?
Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. we can trust them with the crystals no longer. The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude...
Then it's as I
Easy,
feared.
Hitler.
You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
Selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl.
Yeah, that's kind of
Explore
creepy,
far
dude.
and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocents. Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do? I don't
He's trying to
I just
exterminate
don't understand.
Chrysalis.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
Father, why do you say such things?
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state. All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade!
Wow. You're really
Shall
upset
remain
about
here
this.
whilst you regain
Needs to
your
calm the
senses.
fuck down.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
Until you realize the error of your ways!
Shut up, Thor. Stupid idiot.
Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
It's as I feared. Father does not understand.
No, he's an asshole. Oh, here's this guy.
Lord DeRosso. Your Grace. What brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become.
Oh. Who's this guy?
For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time.
Oh.
Do you recall
He's
that
immortal.
day? It was dreadfully cold
Let's
by your
fight
reckoning,
him.
though just the sort of weather in which I delight. Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you, I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine. And now, 15 years
Steaming
have
wine.
passed since you rid yourself
I mean,
of
I
me
don't drink
by
regular
naming me
wine, but
Archduke.
that sounds gross. That sounds worse.
But I ask you, are you content? You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society. All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
I did it not for pride.
He
I
did
would
it
have you
for
accept my words
Asgard.
as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein. Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who... And yet, you have been too hasty, brave the Templar. I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years.
Damn, you old as fuck.
But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Though 15 years have passed, you have changed not one bit. However, if I might respond,
No, don't let him.
Father just doesn't understand.
Parents just don't understand. That's what Will Smith said. He seems pretty on the
Right.
ball.
Already. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
Let's go! Huh. She fucking Shawshank Redemptioned her way out.
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Edea here with you?
No, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
What's this? We're not the sentries vigilant?
Apparently
Never took a
not.
step from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
Then how could she have?
Her father's daughter indeed. She acts from the same sentiments. Those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old.
Yeah. What's wrong with you not
So
being
it is
100?
I can understand.
What an idiot.
Both father and daughter are thinking. Simple. You ought try speaking with her. And listening, too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism. Anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas. Open your heart before it is too late. The
See, this
very
Lord
future of
DeRosa
this
guy.
world hangs in the balance.
He's
You truly have not changed, have you?
Is that so?
he seems like a reasonable
Well,
fella.
you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
Oh no.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere. Found it! Now to free everyone.
Yes, let's free them. Hey, a box. Oh damn, found the money. You, ring a bell.
Are you alright, Ringabel?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do is sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Punch him, Edea.
You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Oh jeez.
Ringabel, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Of course. Let's go.
She needs to be nicer to him. Ring her bell. Ooh, got an X potion? Oh dang, getting all the money. Oh, tis.
Thanks, Edea. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing.
Now, tis you ask her for a
After all,
kiss.
I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Huh? What does it matter to you?
Yeah, tis,
You
mind
have
your own
family
fucking
you can talk
business.
to. You ought to.
You're always up in everyone's business, sticking your nose where it don't belong.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six. You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
all right.
But damn. She's just trying to be nice. Agnes, come on.
Yes. Are you alright?
I am. Now that you're here, Edea, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too.
Yeah.
Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
You needn't worry about that. My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
Maybe he
At
is.
least no harm has come to you.
I'd like to thank you too, Edea. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon. Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all. It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about. There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes, who knows where we'd end up.
Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved.
At least, isn't that simply a matter of having Eri and Tiz lead the way?
Well, that may be, but...
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
Everyone follow Edea. Edea leave for Smash.
Now, if we can get through here, then... hold on while I try this key. It won't open.
Are you sure?
I don't understand.
Oh.
Little Edea, in a bit of a bind?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that you?
There he is.
What am I
Why is this little old man in here?
I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
In a dungeon?
Right where you...
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
I don't... understand.
He's a bad guy?
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Brave Lee seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am.
Oh, he
Why didn't
did.
you say so, you miserable old Lex?
Because he wanted to perv on you
I saw
some.
little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You...
Oh, well, I don't know why he'd come all this way and lie to
a
us.
teacher-like figure who rendered aid. And now here you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vessel, the Fire Vessel, Olivia! I don't understand. Who are you, really?
Who in
Santa.
I am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Yes, a
Hmm.
Then
warning.
you yet serve the Duchy's forces and mean to stand against us?
You are not entirely wrong there. This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this
Based
far
on what's
has
happened,
taught
I
you
don't
as
think that at
much.
all.
Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue upon your chosen road?
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us.
Yeah.
Us.
We're the fucking
Come
Avengers.
so far together.
Is that so? Well, have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Dang.
Sage?
Know that ever shall I be watching over you.
Oh shit. Did he kill himself? Well, that was weird. The pervy old guy is on our side, but he's not. In any event, we'll talk to this fuck and save. Don't worry, the episode's not over. We're gonna take the level later.
Eternian Central Command lies ahead, and the chamber of the Council of Six is housed at its summit.
So that's where we'll find your father, Edea.
Yes. Along with the Dark Knight Alternus Dim and that strange man who put us to sleep.
Well, we need the key Edea's father has. That's the only way we'll make it to the Earth Crystal. If we can just get the key, maybe we can avoid fighting a lot of people.
I'm afraid that is one big if.
Lord Marshal, the gate to the dungeon was utterly destroyed. But why would Yuliana assist in the Wind Vestal's escape?
The capricious old fool. I cannot fathom his thoughts. But that the two appear now after 15 years. It's as come to gloat over my demise.
Lord Marshal, I'm afraid I don't understand. It is unlike you to utter such bleak words.
Victor and Victoria are defeated, and we no longer receive word from our squads deployed abroad. Those two grandsires said their piece ere going into hiding again. All that remains now of the Council of Six are you and I, Alternus.
Well, good.
I shall not concede defeat. Were we but to slay the Wind Vestal.
And what of my daughter? Could you slay her too?
I...
Hear me, Dark Knight, Alternus Dim. I would have you escape while you still may.
Your Lordship, I must protest. Am I such a burden to be sent away so?
It is my faith in you that makes me bid you leave. For I have a task I would entrust to no one else.
You need merely speak the word.
The time has come for me to share my true aim in restoring the Duchy of Eternia and reveal the secret born by its predecessor.
Oh.
Till now, only I and those two grandsires were privy to such knowledge.
Oh, now we don't get to find out. That's very nice of you. Whatever. Let's go kick his ass.
But that cannot be. How could such a secret be behind the crystals?
But we
It's
don't
not
know what it
for
is.
us
They're
to
keeping us
question
in
the truth.
suspense.
I will see that the Vestal and her followers are stopped here. And you, I would have you prepare for the worst. The Pillar of Light will appear somewhere in this world. You must find it, Alternus. And you must be victorious.
He'll do it. Even though he's dressed like a frickin' Power Ranger. Don't say that. Come on, man. Oh, good, a box. Oh, God. Shit's about to go down, isn't it?
father.
Halt, Odin's son.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room? What am I to do with you now, Edea?
Kill her.
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
Yeah.
Listen, Father. The truth is, I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind.
Yeah, you're a bad dad.
It was as if you always had your back turned towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that I never accepted you. Rather, you were ever my pride and joy. My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order, and lead them. Alas.
Well, she didn't.
Thank you, Father. I never knew you felt that way.
Well, he doesn't like to share
Do
his
not
feelings.
thank me, for I too shall do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal. Mine is a cause that I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes. Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Oh shit, that's
Why,
Lord of the
Father?
Rings stuff.
Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My
You got
ideas
some
are
daddy
no longer my
issues.
own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it! Is this battle between us all but inevitable?
It
I came
is.
here knowing that mere words could never bend
That's
your
the way
will.
they programmed it.
And yet,
You've come this far, only to spout such sickly sweet sentiments. You disappoint me. Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs.
Oh shit.
I am Brave Lee.
Ha! Like bravely default. So it tells me his craft's really high. Haha! We'll shell her. There you go, Onyas. Well, she killed herself. Well, this has started out great. Oh god, he's gonna attack us. Let's protect everyone. Radiant Blast! Oh god, that didn't help at all. Why did you default? You're supposed to attack. We're just all gonna default here. Ooh. You default, you default, you brave. And then take this fucker out.
You shall not!
Ah, damn it all. You default. You brave. You give Onyas a turbo ether. And you give the Edea a couple. And you default to. Pass. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Well, that was rude, is what that was. Tiz beat him up. Ah, fucking A, defaulted. Did you die already? I feel like now is a good time to attack. Yeah, he's gonna bring the pain. I will use lightning on you. think that you could defeat Tiz that easily? Haha! You know what? I'm gonna default her just in case. Aha! Aha! I knew he was gonna do that. Not really. You default. You default. Now we'll attack. God damn it! You fucking shitlord. Here you go, Edea. Boom! Oh! An arrow shot.
You have grown strong, my daughter.
Thanks, Dad. He dead. Look, we didn't get shit for that battle. The Templar Asterisk is ours.
Brave!
You beat up your father.
Mother!
You should not have come.
Forgive me, Brave. Forgive me, Edea.
For what?
Fault.
Oh,
What is this foolishness you speak?
let's kill her.
You are ever the strength that keeps me alive. And I love you and Edea dearly.
Father?
I mean, Edea didn't really kill him. Ring a Bell did.
Father!
With an arrow.
Do not fear. He is merely unconscious.
Knocked his ass the fuck out.
His wounds, they will heal. Though it will take some time. And he may never wield his sword again.
Mother, I took up arms against Father.
Oh, now see, you told on
I
yourself.
told myself I was ready to fight him, even if it meant shortening his years.
Then surely you will not stray from your path, so long as you hold that feeling near and dear.
Oh,
By
she's
your
supportive
actions,
of domestic
Finally
disputes.
granted your father a reprieve from his anguished struggle. It was for the best.
Mother, we now go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Forgive me.
There is no need to ask my forgiveness.
Oh, but there is, Mother. For if we awaken the crystal, your treatments will no longer be possible. We will no longer be able to keep what ails you at bay. What sort of daughter does that to her mother?
Probably the kind of daughter that beats up her dad.
Oh, Edea, you truly are your father's daughter. And that is what makes you even more dear to me.
Was there a question that she wasn't?
Mother!
Did we need to go on Mori?
How very touching. I beg pardon for my interruption, but your fear is misplaced.
And you are?
Of course, you had yet to see me in this form. I am Lester de Rosso. But you may address
Lester?
me as Lord de Rosso.
What do you mean our fear is misplaced?
It appears you have underestimated the Templar's great deeds. Deeds for which he risked life and limb. For he has advanced science and medicine in this land by 100 years. While complete cures may not yet be possible, sickness and disease can be prevented from further progression. Awakening the crystal shall not rob your mother of such mortal life as she has left, Edea.
Oh.
So then...
We're free to awaken the crystal.
Ironic, is it not? To think I would be the one to urge the Wind Vestal and her companions to awaken the crystal.
Thanks, man.
Purpose unwavering in your eyes. 'Tis as if I gaze upon Brave the Templar in his youth. And yet,
oh, was he a girl?
There is still much that you cannot fathom. I have seen years measuring in thousands. Hope and sentiment intertwined with right and wrong, good and evil. The rise and fall of the Orthodoxy. The restoration of Eternia. The two conflicting beliefs concerning the crystals. So much may happen in a life immortal.
Oh. That was kind of dramatic.
The way to Everlast Tower is beyond this door.
Let's go!
Yay! Let's go, gang! But first, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna save this here game. No, it doesn't. Shut up. And then we're gonna come back next week with more Bravely Default. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter.